Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Come Deliverance on hardcore mode. I'm your host, Colors Fade. In the previous episode, Henry traveled to the town of Merhoyed to interrogate a prisoner that the townsfolk had taken captive during a recent bandit attack. Unfortunately, shortly after the raid, a horrible plague overtook the town. The livestock died first, and now most of the townsfolk are deathly ill as well. Henry visited the monastery in Sasau to consult with Brother Nicodemus on a remedy, and now he travels back to Merhoyed to treat the afflicted. We are back. We just need to administer the potion now to the various people who are sick. But that may be more difficult to do at nighttime because people like to lock their doors and get angry about you stepping inside their house at a certain time of day.
Brother, is that you? We have to hitch up the sled.
Yes, the sled. Just you drink this and you'll be fine.
Is this holy water, brother?
It is. Drink some and give it to the others in the house too. Brother Nicodemus will come to check on you.
Okay. So that's one house. Is this Straw's house? Can we get you to... Yeah.
Don't speak to me.
Well, I'm trying to save all the people that you care about, so...
Lord, what are you punishing me for?
So, here I am. How are things looking?
It doesn't look good at all, my boy. Do you have the potion?
Yes, here it is.
I'll take 4 doses, you take the rest, and let's split up. I'll see to the Straw family, while you deal with Melikar's wife and the rest. They wouldn't let me go near that prisoner. They want him to suffer. Despite his terrible crimes, to treat a fellow mortal soul like that.
Perhaps I'll be able to convince them. I promised I'd bring them help, and I've kept my word. They must let me go to him.
I hope so, but in the short while I've been here, I've found the locals to be rather stubborn.
Farewell.
Well, that's true. So let's go talk to Melikar. There's his guard. Melikar, my friend, where are you?
We found out what could be the cause of the affliction.
And?
You should check where your water's coming from. Nicodemus and I think that it comes down to poisoning.
It'd be hard to poison the spring, but what about the well? Good Lord, that's difficult to believe.
I have my suspicions.
The bastards weren't satisfied with killing young Straw. The fucking bastards!
I brought some help, as promised. Will you let me see the prisoner?
I will let you, I will. Of course I will. My boy, if you've really brought a potion to rid us of this scourge, I'll let you do anything.
Whether I've managed to rid you of the scourge, that remains to be seen. It'll take a few days before we know whether the potion worked.
I know, but even so, just the fact that someone cares, that means a lot to us.
Thanks, Sir Radzig. He's the one who decided to help you.
Sir Radzig is a goodly lord. I swear I'll never utter another word against him. Now open up that shed. Good luck to you.
That takes care of 2, but we still have more people here.
You're back?
Of course. I always keep my word.
I don't doubt that, naturally. Did you deliver my will?
Not as yet.
Then be quick about it, please. A man on his deathbed must set his house in order.
Don't worry. I brought a remedy from Sasau. Drink this regularly, you and everyone in the house.
A remedy? You have hands of gold, pure gold, my boy. God bless you.
Okay. Now we just have to go see Bedrika.
You're back?
Yes, and I have something to make you well again.
Good Lord above. Thank you for showing us your mercy.
Drink this and give it to everyone in the house. I've also brought someone who will take care of you until you get back on your feet.
Thank you, Good Samaritan.
Yay, we give the cure to all the sick people, so there's 4 people. We have to wait until the situation clears up, which can take a couple days. We may now check on the bandit.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Who are you?
My name is Henry, and I'm investigating on behalf of Sir Radzig Kobyla.
Oh, I see. You'll have an easy job with me, boy.
How so?
I won't give you any problems.
That's sensible of you.
I'm a sensible man. Only I'd like to get it over quick and not keep the Rattay executioner busy too long, if you catch my drift.
I understand.
What do you want to know?
Everything. First, tell me who's behind all this. Who do you follow?
I follow the coin, lad. We all do.
That's not news to me, but who pays the coin?
I got my pay from Runt, like all the men in Pribyslavitz. And Runt got his money from the chief, and the chief had the coin minted.
Who's the chief? The bandit leader?
Bandit? If he heard you say that, he'd have your head on a spike. That's the kind of man he is. Nobody knows much about him, though. Only that he ain't Czech.
So he's a foreigner? German?
Don't think so. For sure he ain't Czech. And he's got plenty of coin. I'd stake my neck on it. He's got noble blood in his veins.
Judging by how he looks?
More by the way he talks. Any man can dress up like nobility, but he spoke all la-di-da, like a lord.
Where's that chief of yours now?
I've no idea. After Pribyslavitz, he ordered us to raid Merhoyet, but he wasn't with us. He went off who knows where. I don't reckon he'll be out of your hair for long, though.
So the chief is in command of all these operations?
You could say. I'd say you're looking at it all wrong, though.
How's that?
You ask who's in charge and who answers to who, only this ain't some noble court. There was all sorts of gangs in Pribyslavitz, big and small. Robber barons who had their own brigades calling them my lord, and common footpads who hadn't a pot to piss in. Men came, men went. Lots of squabbles, the occasional murder. Old cronies and old rivals were meeting. You know what I mean?
I suppose so.
It was one big muddle. The main thing was nobody asked questions. I didn't give a damn who the chief was or what he had in mind or whether he had one ball or two. All I was interested in was the coin.
Uh-huh. How did you know about Pribyslavitz? Who took you there?
A fellow by the name of Moorcock. We met near Kuttenberg. I was robbing burghers who were fleeing the town from Sigismund's army. We got to talking and he told me about Pribyslavitz.
Why did you attack Merhoyet?
The chief himself gave us the order. I reckon he wanted to show the local lords he was nowhere near finished.
So he's planning more raids?
The chief's always planning something. Pribyslavitz was only the start.
So you knew the coin was counterfeit?
Course I did. I brought those groschen to Pribyslavitz, along with a few other things.
Did you? And where did the forgeries come from?
Like, where were they made? I don't know. Some merchant by the name of Menhart gave them to me. We used to meet at the charcoal piles near Rovna, by the crossroads there. As it happens, I'm supposed to be meeting him there about now.
So Menhart's waiting there?
Might be, might not. He could have heard what happened in Pripyatlovitz and decided not to show.
And does this Menhart know where the coin comes from?
How should I know? To me, he's just another link in the chain. I deal with him, and I never ask who he deals with. Just like he knows nothing about me.
I see. So I suppose there's no point asking you if you know any more about him.
It'd be a waste of breath. All he did was give me the coin, and then we went our separate ways.
Who else knows about the money?
Apart from the chief, Menhart, Runt and me, there was a few others. The men got some real money too, with the false stuff. It'd be suspicious if they only had freshly minted coin.
You said you used to bring other things. What were they?
Letters. Menhart would give them to me for the chief. This time I was taking an answer back to Menhart too.
Have you still got that letter?
Aye. The yokels round here ain't got much interest in correspondence, apparently.
Give it to me then.
I'd be delighted.
What were the letters about?
If I knew how to read, I wouldn't be trusted to carry letters, would I? I took them from Menhart to the chief and back. That's all.
That's all I need to know for now.
For now, for the love of Christ, boy, don't let the executioner interrogate me. I already told you everything I know.
I can't deny you've been cooperative. I'll do my best to see you get a quick end.
Henry! I think old Straw's come for the brigand.
Step back from that Eden, young fella.
But you can't kill me. Not just like that.
Shut the fuck up, you weasel, and keep it fucking shut. You don't even get a say.
Calm down, Straw. He won't escape justice. After all, he's...
Don't stand in my way, Melikar.
Let Henry decide. He's the one who saved his life.
He's coming with me. He's Sir Radzig's prisoner, and only Sir Radzig has the right to decide if he lives or dies.
I don't give a fuck about you or Sir Radzig fucking Kabila. That bastard killed my boy, and I'm gonna kill him.
You'll have to deal with me first.
Why are you protecting?
Get out here where I can see you.
Why are you protecting him, Melikar?
Oh, we got him in the head and we hit him with a head cracker. A 10% chance. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Okay. Well, that finishes that up. Oh, that's hilarious. Straws laid out. Oh my gosh, I don't think I've ever had that happen. It's usually a very prolonged fight. Okay. Henry, wash up. What are we looking at now then? Take the captive to the Rattay jail. Okay, I think we just have to speak with him. Now that Straw is out of the picture. And now we must report to Sir Radzig. It's funny because it shows you fast traveling, and yet no time passes. It's still 2 in the morning or something like that. Yeah. Henry was very tired after all of his nighttime escapades, so we decided to take a nap at Sir Radzig's place in Perkstein, and we slept walk to here, which is unfortunate. Now we have to go back to the castle and get a bunch of our equipment repaired and sell a bunch of the stuff that we picked up. Much of it human gear, so that's what we're going to go do. We have sold everything that we had. Sharpened some blades and sold those. Repaired all of our armor and our clothing. Picked up a couple extra tailoring kits. Teresa is there, but we'll see her a little later. We're gonna head over to Sasau. We're gonna drop that last will and testament off to that fella gave us. And then we'll go inform Sir Radzig of what actually happened. And move on to the next step. But while we're passing through Ledechko, we'll drop by and see our blacksmith friend here, who asked us to go see the other blacksmith in Sasau about his sorcery. Hello, Pooch.
I hope I can be of some humble service to you.
Master Blacksmith, I think I know how the tempering gets done in Sasau.
And what have you found out? Don't keep me on tenterhooks. Out with it.
That chant of his is a sort of nursery rhyme. He uses it to time his heating and quenching.
Well, there we are. I thought those rumours about casting spells were a load of nonsense. And do you recall this little rhyme of his?
Maybe, but that's not all. He heats the metal twice.
Twice? Why would he do that?
You'll have to ask him that. But the second time it didn't hiss, although he heated it. And that rhyme of his, it went something like this.
That's funny, there's been...
Kuttenberg is far, far away. Kuttenberg is far, here I'll stay.
And 2 and 3.
My breath is short, my feet are sore. I'd buy a horse, but I am poor.
Yes, that would be about it.
Oh my gosh, how many do... Oh gosh.
The sun is high, the breath is short, the road is long, it seems to me. That was the first part. Now the second.
Oh gosh, I have no idea what I'm doing here. That's funny.
The sun may burn, the sun may shine, but you'll not wither, darling mine.
And 7.
And that's all. That's the way it went.
That's not right. I counted it out, and that's certainly no way to temper anything. You must have made a mistake.
But I'm sure... Well, I suppose.
This can't be right. Maybe you should go back and listen again. God be with you.
Now I'm quite sure of it.
Then tell me.
He heats it up to red, 3 steps away from yellow, and then stops heating.
I'll be damned.
I'm just saying what I found.
That's as may be. But there must be...
He said he repeats the
tempering twice.
He said it happened.
Well, there's no harm.
Are you satisfied?
You did what I asked of you, so I'm at your service. And here's something to keep you going. Good luck then.
Okay, I went online to look up the exact ditties that he sings, and then I pressed the wrong button to tell him those the second time, and so now we complete the quest that way. Frustration, aggravation. That's me right now. So here's something about the game that's a little inconsistent, and I think that's why I'm frustrated right now, is that, as I said in the very first episode, this is a game where your success determines on Henry's abilities. Henry needs to get better with a sword. Henry needs to learn things like blocking and master strikes and feinting and riposte and all that stuff. He has to go to Bernard and learn those to be good at swordplay. He has to learn how to read before he can read. His reading gets better. He has to learn how to do things like repair before he can start to repair really damaged clothing. It's all about what Henry can do. And then, on that particular quest, it's not about Henry, it's about you. It's about, can you remember the ditties? Do you know the order? I don't like that. If you're going to make it a role-playing game where Henry is the character who needs to know things, then Henry should have just been able to say, here's the ditties in this order. And maybe you could tie it to his reading skill and be like, oh, he's not smart enough, he got it out of order. Okay. But me, as a 53-year-old man with ADHD, I don't remember things like that. I have no idea what order that should have been in, how many different rhymes I should have done. Obviously, I got it wrong the first time. Like, I had to go look it up on the wiki to know what it is, and it still doesn't make sense to me. I'm like, I would have never in a million years. There's 9 steps to this thing. I would have never figured that out on my own. So I like that this isn't a Dark Souls game where you're the one who has to get good. It's Henry who has to get good. That's part of what makes it really different from other games. But be consistent with it. That's what I'm asking the developers to do. Be consistent. Let Henry be the person who needs to either know something or isn't skilled enough to know it.
Hey, Henry's coming to see us.
While we're here.
Greetings, Henry.
Nope, never mind.
Good luck, then.
Okay. I thought we'd check up on these guys because you do need to check up on them at a certain point in time, but apparently they're doing well. Okay, to Sassow it is to drop off this will then.
Hey, you're not allowed to walk around here with a weapon in your hand.
Go and weaken the knee!
You made him a...
Uh-oh. I nailed the good guy too. Well, that's probably going to get me in trouble.
By all the saints! Here, people, here! I see a corpse.
Yeah.
Okay. We're just causing all kinds of trouble. Let's get out of here. If this game teaches you nothing else, it's that when you see danger, you should just leave it alone. You see a body in the middle of the road, leave it alone. You see someone yelling, thief, thief, and running after a guy, just leave it alone. Just leave it all alone. It's none of your business. So if you're going to roll through this part of the forest without getting ambushed like last time. No wagon in the middle of the path. That's promising. This church right here is where you need to take the last will and testament.
Who are you?
He says, who are you? And then he says, can I do anything to help? Well, fella, we're going to find out. You need to speak with this person. Oh, nope, not him. They're in different places this time.
Father, Vincent of Merhoyed sent me to you.
What's the matter, my son?
I'm bringing Vincent's last will and testament.
Almighty Father, be merciful. What happened?
Master Vincent has been taken seriously ill. A disease has spread in Merhoyed.
Yes, I did hear that people are sick in some village hereabouts. God in heaven, but Vincent is still alive?
Yes, for now.
Let us hope the good Lord will leave him here with us a while longer. Thank you for bringing it to me. If Vincent passes on, I'll see to his wishes. Here, take a few coins for your trouble.
Thank you, Father.
May the Lord watch over you.
You can ask him about his son, and then you can go try to get involved in those family matters, but I'm of the mind to just go with what Vincent asked. There's a reason he doesn't want his son to get his last will and testament, to get...
Who is Jesus?
Yes, I know, I have to walk right through here to go into the church. I'm sorry. Jeez. It gets even worse in the second game. They may have patched some of it though by now. So that gets us there. What about on the quests? Humans are plaguing Talmberg. We have to go to Talmberg to talk to Sir Divish. Peshek has a job for me. That's a long time ago and we need to get that done. And we need to talk to Lady Stephanie. And can we do that one now? I think we can probably do that now. I think we can probably do her quest now. So what we might do is go see the ladies in the bathhouse. This is kind of like washing your car. The minute you get Henry cleaned up, he's going to get in a fight. Because the man cannot stay clean for that long.
God grant you health. How may I help you?
I'd like to make use of the bathhouse's services.
So what are you interested in?
I'd like, a private bath for 2.
That can be arranged, but you'll pay in advance.
Smart lady.
Fine. Here it is.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied. Take care.
You parted with 40 Groschen, but it was worth it. So when you visit the Bath Maidens, they get you full up health, energy, and nourishment. So we can stay up for a while. Where would we like to go from here? We need to go to Merhoed. Sir Radzig is right there. And we need to go to Talmberg. So let's ride up through Samopesh. We must be in the right place. There they are. Sir Radzig. You heard me coming. He's here by himself in a very small garrison of men.
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
I've returned from Merhoed, sir.
How does it look there?
I brought them help from the monastery. Brother Nicodemus and Johanka from Skalitz. Fortunately, Nicodemus was able to cure the disease. Well, at least what he's doing looks promising so far.
Thank Christ. Some good news for a change. What about the captive? Did you question him?
He was infected too.
I see. Did he survive?
Fortunately, he survived and I had a chance to question him.
What did you find out?
He was transporting the false coins to Pribyslavitz. He got them from some merchant called Menhart.
I don't know him.
Neither do I. But I know where the money's handed over. It's not far from Rovna, and this Menhart should be waiting there about now.
Excellent, Henry. We mustn't let this opportunity slip through our fingers. You go there and put pressure on this Menhart to tell us what he knows. Don't go yet. There's something I'd like to talk to you about. Take care.
You haven't disappointed me. Nothing against Bernard, Robert, or any of those others. But none of them could find out as much as you. At least not without beatings and torture. And that doesn't always work. You're a godsend, lad.
Thank you, sir.
Now go and find out who's behind everything, and then we'll deal with them.
Yes, sir. Sir.
What is it?
Sometimes I ask myself what it all means. Why does God allow such things to happen? All this slaughter and revenge, over and over.
It's a hard question. I'm no theologian. But long ago I came to the conclusion that the only thing that makes sense is that it's all a trial. Life is one long series of problems to solve. The more you solve, the better a man you become.
I never thought about it that way.
Well, just look at the pampered ones who have no concerns in life, like young Lord Capon, for instance. I shudder to think how he will rule when his time comes. Tribulations spawn in life over and over again, and we must stand our ground and face them. So, I go to Sasso and solve this one.
You can rely on me, sir.
Good luck, son.
And there's your first hint, which is always fun. Now, we can also start the DLC quest here.
Sir, can I ask you about something?
Of course, Henry.
Well, I thought since we chased the bandits out of Pribyslavitz, the roads would be safer.
Ah, criticizing your liege lord, are you? And what, in your opinion, should he do about it?
Oh no, I don't mean anything by it. Just that it surprises me.
Easy, lad. I'm only pulling your leg. You're quite right. The roads really aren't safe. Mostly due to one thing. My garrison is a shamble these days. I lost most of my men in Skalitz, and what I'm left with after Pribyslavitz is hardly enough even to guard Pigstein. Let alone guarding the roads and patrolling the rest of the province. I simply don't have the men.
Uh-huh. I understand.
That is, I didn't have the men. As it happens, you've come at just the right time. Recently, I asked an old acquaintance for help. Sir Kuno of Rickwald and his mercenary band. The men who ride with him are a rough lot, mostly former convicts, but they're as capable as any squad of soldiers.
Well, excuse me for being so bold, but there's plenty of mercenaries around. Surely you can find a more respectable band?
You have a point, lad, but I'd like to tell you I talked to Kuno because I trust him. But actually my reasons are of a more pragmatic nature. You see, Kuno owes me a favour, so he'll serve me free of charge.
So, you want me to join them?
Yes, but that's not all. I told Kuno I'd send him a guide, but really what I need is for someone to keep a close eye on him and his men. Someone reliable, and I'd say you fit the part. Go and report to him at his encampment. You'll ride with his band on patrols and make sure they don't get too disorderly.
All right. I'll go and report to him.
Excellent. He set up camp between Ratai and Ledechko. It's a good base for covering the province. Good luck, Henry. And watch out for yourself.
I will, sir. Thanks.
Take care.
Band of Bastards, which is a very fun and short little DLC. I like it a lot. We will try to knock that out in a single episode. In the meantime, what time is it? It's almost midnight. You know what? Do you have a place for me to sleep here, Sir Radzig? Because I think I would like to just crash right here. I think he does. Yep. Let's do the rest of this in the daylight. Morning comes and we can go chase our targets here. Let's go visit Talmberg first, though, because Sir Robard, Sir Divish, have some humans they need us to go slay, some bandit work to do. And I'm thinking with everything going on, what I'd like to do is the Band of Bastards DLC before Lady Stephanie's quest, because hers is timed.
Yeah.
So we'll handle all of this first. Nobody's really up in this joint for a couple more hours. It's perfect time to read and let our stats, our negative stats, wear off. We got Sharp as a Knife and Sharp as a Knife 4. Sir Robard, where are you? He's often hanging out over here. There he is.
God be with you.
I've been sent by Captain Bernard. He says you have Cuman marauders here.
Ah, so it was you Bernard was speaking of. Well, the Cumans are marauding, that's for sure. Sir Divish did declare a decent reward for taking the bastards down. But we've not had cause to pay out to anyone so far.
Is that because the locals are too frightened?
No, they're more than willing to try. It's just they don't seem to make it back again. But don't let me put you off. We do know of one camp. Along the road to Neuhof, hidden between the cliffs. I'll pay you your reward if you can bring me proof you've killed the camp leader. They wear peculiar helmets with a face mask of sorts. Easy to recognize.
All right, I'll see to it. I have some trophies.
Show me. They deserved it, the bastards.
There's that bit of business. What the hell, we might grab Lady Stephanie's quest while we're here, because it is going to take us all over the place. It will take us to Ujits. It will take us to Ratai. And it is a pretty long timer on it. The one thing you don't want to do is follow this blue quest marker and talk to Sir Divish. That will start the other DLC quest, and that's the one about restoring Pavislavitz, and I just don't have any desire to do that one again.
The Lord save you. What do you need?
I heard you wanted to talk to me, my lady.
It's true. I need something from you.
How can I help?
My cousin, young Sophie, is going to be wed. It will be an entry into a new life, and I want everything to be perfect for her. I'm looking for a few things to give her as a gift, and you're going to find them for me.
My lady, why me?
Normally I'd let the Chamberlain take care of it, but he doesn't have any taste. I can't trust him with this. And I've been told no task is too challenging for you. Is that not true?
It will be my honor, my lady.
I need you to pick up an ornamental crown from Sasau for Sophie, wine from a merchant in Ratai, and a roan from the stable in Ujits.
Who am I supposed to pick up the wine from?
From Conrad Hagen in Ratai. He's the only person in the whole region who can supply a genuinely good wine. And believe me, I know what I'm talking about. Here you go. That should be enough.
And the ornamental crown?
I had the engravers in Sasau make it, but now they've written to say it will take a while longer. That just won't do. The wedding is almost upon us, and I need it. Go and see Master Jeronim Slesky and pick it up.
You said a roan from Ujits.
Precisely. It's a beautiful animal. Wait till you see it. Dietrich said he'd ride it here himself, but I can already imagine how he'll end up killing himself on that horse. But you, so young and vigorous.
That's me, young and vigorous.
Wine, a roan, and a crown. I can handle that.
Thank you, Henry. I just wish there were others here I could trust so well. Take care.
Oh yes, you can trust us.
Huh?
We will make it happen. Now, the location over here in Orlovna. So we'll head this way. The criminals we're looking for are in this direction. That looks interesting. What do we have here? Dead bodies.
God, what a bloody mess.
These poor guys were robbed of everything. There's that very hard lockpick there. We can't open it without a padfoot, and I don't think there's much of substance in there, if I remember correctly.
It looks like blood. I'm on the right track.
I'd say. Bloody footprints are a good sign.
Charcoal burners. Someone must have seen or heard something.
So if you want to be smart about this, park your horse right here.
God save you. What can I do for you?
What do you know about the wagon that's been ambushed at the crossroads?
I haven't a clue what you're talking about.
Really?
Yes. Is that a problem?
Oh, Henry's got all kinds of things here.
Do you have any idea whose wagon it was?
I don't know. And I don't care.
Well, I'll tell you. I'm sure you've heard of the gang that burned down Neuhof.
Possibly.
And poisoned the well in Merhoyed. They're the kind of men you don't want to get on the wrong side of.
I didn't get on the wrong side of them, though. Did I? The opposite. Actually, we helped them out. And I didn't even know who they were.
What happened?
Let's just get this straight. We didn't ambush anyone.
And what were you doing at the crossroads then?
We were just passing, and we saw the wagon. So we took the sacks.
Just the sacks? What about the trail of bloodstains leading to the camp?
I was just getting to that. We also found one wounded man. What am I saying, wounded? The fellow was hacked like a martyr in some holy picture. He begged us to hide him away.
So you have him here somewhere? Is he still alive?
The fellow has quite a will to live. I'll give him that.
Do you know who ambushed that wagon?
Not a clue. We came a long way after.
Where is he?
We've locked him away in the shed. There.
I want to talk to him.
I don't know. He paid us. We're not to let anyone near him.
I don't mean to hurt him.
So be it. Here. Take the key.
Thanks.
Good luck to you.
Let's go talk to this old boy and see what he knows. Actually going to reposition my horse because I think you want it to be pretty close to this door. What's this over here? Can you open this? Nope.
Who are you?
Do as I say, and you might walk out of here alive.
What? What's that? What do you mean?
Don't worry about it. Just answer my questions, and I might even help you.
Well, if you say so.
Who is it you work for? Who did the wagon belong to?
To Menhart. He's some kind of merchant who hired me for protection. But that's all I know.
And where's this Menhart disappeared off to?
No idea. I blacked out after the attack. Only came to my senses once I got here. I don't even know where here is.
Who ambushed that wagon?
A knight. He's been following us for a while.
And where did he go?
I don't know. I got a beating, and then I passed out.
Do you know what you were carrying in that wagon?
I never asked Menhart that.
Can I see your wound?
Are you a quack?
Sort of. That's a deep wound to the flank and you're still losing blood. You need to staunch it.
Will you help me?
I can try. Tell me more about the night.
Where's the coin?
What? What coin?
I will not repeat the question.
I don't know about any coin. I swear.
Damn it! Where are those sacks you took from the wagon?
Sacks? They're behind the shed.
That's him. That's got to be that knight.
Is that all? Did you take anything else?
Stop! Stop right there!
Yeah.
Yeah, come on, horse. Oh, come on! Don't get stuck in the geometry. Don't get stuck in the geometry.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Gotta catch up to this guy. Oh, come on. Where is he going? Let's go. Come on, come on. Get after him. There we go. He's off. We dehorsed him. Oh, he's gonna get back on again. Here he is. Okay.
Yeah.
Get him.
Yeah.
Come here.
Not so.
No, really. Oh, really? You're gonna get me on the third strike of that one? Come on, Henry. Get him. You son of a bitch. Ulrich. Ulrich's documents. Record of the examination of the coin, which was a forgery of the Prague groschen recently discovered in the Passau House of Exchange. The test was conducted by Master Johannes Bergman. Master Bergman surmised that the forgeries were very well fashioned and for a layman difficult to distinguish from genuine currency. It was also found that the counterfeit has been made of a new method, as yet unfamiliar to Master Bergman. The core of the coin is stamped from copper sheet, and the same is plated with silver and amalgam in imitation of a genuine article. The master jeweler also noted that the design of the coin is sharply etched and of fine quality, indicating that the counterfeiters had at their disposal a very well-crafted punch. Well, I should say. So where are we? We came out of the forest. This is always the next trick. He ran off in this direction through this forest, and there was the cross, and then we took this trail. We should be close to Pribyslavitz, and we should be close to this bridge if we just travel west. So east is... That's east. So, okay. That's east, so this should be south. Yeah, if we just travel straight west here, we should be able to get back onto the main road. Ulrich von Liechtenstein. And there it is. Let's take the right fork. This is a little bit of an interesting route to go through and goes through some neat territory. And we're almost assured of meeting some bandits along the way. Dude, what are you doing? Who is this guy? Oh, we had to fight. Let's do one other thing first. Let's repair ourselves. Not the things that we're not wearing, though. What is this guy? Who is he? You came back?
Good day to you.
I see there's not much going on around here. So you've stayed here on your own?
Quite so. All by myself. All the others were either killed by the Cumans or fled to Rattay.
I'm sorry to hear that. And what's keeping you here, alone?
My older brother ran away with the wandering players, so when our father was on his deathbed, he made me swear I'd never leave our home.
I can see you took your vow seriously.
I did. But it's starting to get dangerous around here. Again.
The Cumans?
If it were Cumans, I'd grab an axe and that would be that. But a week back, some rabble made their way through here. They begged me for food, and mark my words, they weren't taking no for an answer. If they'd been just a tad hungrier, I swear they would have stormed the cottage.
There are gangs like that around, true enough. I saw the mess they left behind. Savages.
It was horrible. People tried to find shelter in the church, but them dogs was waiting. They knew too well that's where folk would try to hide.
And where did you hide?
By the grace of God, I got my family away into the woods.
And I don't see your family with you. I hope those bastards didn't sniff them out.
No, it takes better man than them to track me down. I sent my wife to Rattay with some others.
Do you think folk will ever go back to their homes?
Oh, I don't know about Skalitz, but the folk here are sure to want to come back. The only thing they're missing is spiritual support.
Do you mean the priest?
Indeed. When the land's at war, noblemen fight to protect their property. But simple folk want someone to tend their souls.
Of course. But it was the Skalitz parish priest who ministered here, wasn't it?
He did. But there's been no sign of him since the attack. Or at least he's definitely not in Rattay among the refugees.
That's true enough. I didn't see him there.
But if you're interested, young fella, maybe you could help us find the priest we need here.
I can always ask. But I've really got no idea where to start.
I can help with that. A few years ago, there used to be another priest in Skalitz. Simon, I think his name was.
Simon? Father Simon, I remember him. That's the one who went missing, right?
Aye. I don't want to spread rumours, but they say he was in love with his housekeeper. And then she died somehow, poor thing.
That's not a story I've come across.
It only reaches folk who care for such tales. Well, to finish the story, Simon left the parish and ran away. You know that already. There was neither sight nor sound of him for a long time. Until this spring, he showed up here.
And what's he doing here?
That's just it. People say he's become a hermit.
All right. And where can I find him?
I couldn't tell you exactly, but you could start by talking to that girl's parents. Well, they live on a farm nearby, and it's likely they know more. They may even have had words with him.
I'll go and see what they have to say for themselves.
God go with you, lad, and I pray you find him. If some heathen stabs me in my sleep, I'd rather have a decent burial.
Don't worry. I'll bring someone.
Take care now.
A man of the cloth. Interesting. I don't think I've ever had this quest before. We'll get him the next time we're through. For now, let's head back, and we haven't saved for a long time.
Yeah.
We need to get to Sasau, figure out what's going on with Lady Stephanie's crown. And here we are.
You won't have it easy, whoreson. Where is everybody? Help!
These are merchants.
Take that.
Yay! Oh my gosh, we haven't been able to do that before. Merchants, traders. You wouldn't happen to want to trade with me, would you? This is probably my favorite stretch of pathway. Is right here south along this river that goes to Sasau. It's very pretty. It's also a place where there's can be an ambush along the way. And obviously nobody rides a horse through here because you would be taking all this in the face. Tell the story about the time my daughter wanted me to go ride a horse with her. I can't remember how old she was. 10, 11, 12, probably 12. Yeah, well, maybe older than that. Maybe she was like 13 to 14. She's really into horses, though. And this is where there's an accident here. A lot of blood. Accident. Anyway, my daughter wanted me. I'd never been on a horse before, and I'm not a big fan of horses. And so the horse that I got on it, and I'm a big guy, so horses don't like me anyways. So I'm on this horse, and it is doing its damnedest on this path that we're going on to make sure that my face hits every possible nearby outstretched branch. And my daughter, she noticed. She's like, that horse doesn't like you very much, does it, Dad? The feeling is mutual. It's the one and only time I've ever ridden a horse. So this gets us out in the open. You can see the city of Sasau in the distance. And the friend in need quest has popped back up, which means we need to go see Fritz and Matthew at Ledechko. But actually, where we need to go is right over here. For the Lady Stephanie quest, at your service, my lady, this person, find Father Simon. I'll talk to him later. She needs us to go right here and speak to this person. The Decorative Crown. So we will start that quest at the start of the next episode. For now, what we'll do is say, be calm, horse. Everyone, you know the drill. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave your questions, comments down below. Let me know how your own playthroughs are going. If you're picking this game up because of this Let's Play, let me know how you're enjoying it. I'll see y'all next time, and until then, happy gaming, everyone.